Hello guys, my name is Fantasy Q and I know it's been a while. It's been a month. And if you thought that I quitted YouTube or something like that, or I gave up just because I didn't get as many subscribers in 1 year, that's not the case. So what happened? What actually happened? I posted on Twitter, and I know that almost nobody have seen my Twitter, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So that's why I'm telling you right now. But I said on Twitter that my computer started to die on me. And at the beginning, I just said that because it was getting slower and slower and slower. Since I did the Amnesia stream, my computer started to get even slower. So I felt kind of sad because I really like to do this, even though I didn't get as many views as one would like to, or as my friends or my family would love of me to have. I really enjoyed all this, everything I'm doing. Even if I don't have the best equipment, I loved it. So I thought, well, what's gonna happen if my computer dies? If my little laptop dies? Well, I'm remember in a job as a therapist. Well, I don't like saying therapist because I'm not the main doctor, but I'm the assistant. I do massages and do another kind of stuff. Nope, nothing lewd. Just normal massage. The ones for the muscles. So with that, I started to pay a new computer, and here I am in my new computer. Why? Why a new computer? Why not I just stood in my job and that's it, you know? Like a normal way. Well, in this year, in 2020, better say, because now it's 2021, I felt very sad and very frustrated because I'm still, even though I'm already an assistant, I'm still in school, let's say. But it's not like normal school, you know? It's not like normal university or a college or whatever. It's like an independent school. And what happened is that many years ago, I think 2 or 3, all my classmates just dropped out. And I had nobody else. So obviously, no teacher can give just a huge class, or like a class where there's supposed to be a lot of people, to just one person. So I wanted to keep up. I wanted to continue, but it's been years. And I can't just wait. And I don't know, in March I think I did my first video, let's call it official video, when I said I want to upload content to YouTube. It's 9 months ago. 9 months ago, so I think it was in March or in April. I can't remember quite. But it says that it was 9 months ago. And it was my first gameplay of Kindergarten 1. And at that time I was very scared, and I didn't want to upload things in English because I wanted to be in my comfort zone, you know? But I still have a problem. Well, first, as you have noticed, I am not really good at talking. Not even in English, in Spanish. I'm also bad at speaking in Spanish, I swear. I repeat the same things and I stutter a lot. So I was playing the kindergarten game and I was enjoying it, you know? But every time I wanted to put a meme, because, you know, content of humor, like it or not, you have some memes in you, you know? Or you create them. So when I wanted to make some jokes or make some memes in my content, I didn't feel like very comfortable, because my humor is more like in the English part or international kind of humor, you know? Uh, I'm not familiarized with the Latin American humor, so also I don't know. I feel like I don't want to just give content to people who just speak Spanish. I wanted to make content that almost everyone can see, you know? Not because I want to be famous, but because, I don't know, it's more easy for people to learn in English as how the world is than people to learn Spanish. I mean, come on, not even people who speak Spanish know how to speak Spanish. Let's be honest. So, yeah, I started to make like a gameplay in English. I think in the first part of kindergarten 2. I finished the first kindergarten in Spanish, and I think, yeah, the first part of kindergarten in English is actually the third episode of kindergarten 2. And I was incredibly nervous, but I felt even more comfortable. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't really speak that much where I live, so I have more time like spending it on the internet. So I'm uncomfortable with English. It's not like I'm saying English is better or something like that. It's just I feel more comfortable. Since I was a child, I started to play online games like Ragnarok Online. I don't know if you guys remember that game. So yeah, I'm more comfortable in this idiom, even though I'm still practicing. I feel more comfortable in it, and so my humor is in English, and some of my thoughts are in English. So this is why I changed my idiom. Well, actually, as you can see, there were many reasons, but when I started to do it in English, I started to enjoy it, you know? I felt happier. And even if almost none of my videos have that many views, it's like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm really liking this. And you know what? One of the reasons that I said, you know what, yes, I want to be a YouTuber, a content creator, is because I am so done with waiting for everybody to teach me things that I need to put a goddamn business out there, you know? First, in the university, I had to drop out because many things happened and, you know, there was no money for that. And then after that, I couldn't go back to the university, so I studied something else that I really liked. It's not like just took that class or school just because I had nothing else, but because it caught my attention. I really liked it. I studied. I was one of the best students. Not the best, but one of the best. And it's really frustrating that I was giving all, you know? Giving all I have. And just because the other people didn't want to keep studying, now I'm stuck. And it's not like, oh yeah, with my third year of studying or 2 years of studying, I'm gonna make my own business. It's like, no, because we are talking about therapy. It's not like cooking, you know? You can learn cooking by yourself. Yes, you can go to higher schools and know even more awesome like techniques and all that stuff. But as a therapist, we're talking about medicine, and you can't mess with medicine. So in this year, in March, started the quarantine in Mexico. And in that same month, I was finally going to study the next chapter or the next topic or the next year, semester, whatever, however you want to see it, of my school. And guess what? This shit happened. And I felt like 2020 started to be the worst year for me. just because of that. But then something inside me, something that I have wondered for a very long time, came out. Like, okay, I can't do anything. I can't even work because I have to treat sick people or people with illness. Even though it's just physical, we can't be near, you know? So I said, you know what? I want to do something for myself. I want to do something that I don't need a teacher. I won't need a school. I can just look up to the internet and do my own thing, you know? And if I want to know something, I will just look for it. And I won't get any kind of trouble of making content just because I didn't go to school, you know? So it was that, and I realized that it was just excuses for me to finally do something that I really wanted to do for a long time. That is making a YouTube channel. Because years ago, when I was playing, I was talking in my mind. And I remember once, when nobody was at home, I started talking like I was recording or something. And it was fun. So in this year, I took the opportunity of not having anymore the opportunity, or at least in this year, I didn't have the opportunity to continue my studies. I was like, you know what? It's not only that, but I really wanted to make a YouTube channel. So here I am. And yeah, in 9 months, I think I just got like new 8 subscribers, 10 subscribers, not really sure. Because the other 17 or 20 were my friends who said, oh, you have a channel? Oh yeah, I'm gonna subscribe just because, you know? But 8 new people. I really appreciate that. Even if it's just 8 new people, thank you for coming to my channel and at least watching just one video. I don't care really. I'm really happy still talking to people, like if somebody is actually watching me. And I can't believe that I'm saying that I just gained 8 subscribers in a year and I'm still smiling a lot, like wide smile. And maybe it's because I'm finally doing something that I love. And it's something that I won't depend of other people to teach me to do it, you know? Maybe I can get like an advice or something like that from other people, but I'm doing this all by myself and I'm loving it. So no, I didn't quit. I was just getting a new computer because the one that I have is almost dying. It can't handle so much pressure like streaming or even editing video. And I'm going serious with this YouTube thing. Not serious enough to just look at how many views I had or subscribers, but serious enough to make content that I want to make. And the good thing of YouTube is that even though I'm a gaming channel right now, it doesn't mean that I can be something else in the future. And that's a good thing. I can do just whatever I want in YouTube. I know it has its restrictions, but it's not so much. So I was actually planning on studying, you know, music and animation. I really want to animate. You know, this little drawing of me. It's a cartoon I made like more than a year ago, because the style of my drawing is like putting too much detail. Even if I'm still not a good drawer or a good artist, I always try to put as many details as I can. So when I wanted to do a cartoon, it was very difficult for me because I wanted to draw fingers, and I wanted to draw eyes, and I wanted to draw many hairs, and the shiny of my glasses or stuff like that. And it looked weird because it was a weird combination between cartoon, like a little cute cartoon, and many details, and it was kind of gross. And it wasn't the style I was looking for. So when I was painting in my whiteboard, I was like, you know what? Here's a circle. Here's my hair. Here's my cute little oh no, the bow was after. Yeah, you're right. So it was my hair, and then here's my glasses, and smile, my neck. Okay, here's the neck and my body. And he's a B t-shirt, a B mark, because I like B t-shirts. And I looked at it, and it looked cute. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And I liked it. And my best friend started to draw it because she is actually a cartoonist. And she draws very cutesy, sorry. I love her drawings. And I love how he draws in paper, in traditional way. She also does the digital way, but I love how she draws in digital. So I showed it her, and she loved it too, and she started to draw me in that style because she liked that. And I love the fact that she started to put like the bow in my head, because once she watched me working, and she loved my bow. She was like, oh my god, you look so cute with your white bow, and oh my god. And she started to draw me like that, and I loved it. And also she likes to draw like eyelashes in the eyes, well, in the glasses. And I was like, you know what, it doesn't make any sense, but I love it, it looks cutesy. So I started to draw myself also with the eyelashes and the bow. Also in my first drawing, I just remember the eyelashes, but then I added the bow also. But first, when I started my YouTube channel, I took the picture or the drawing she made for me from my character. I was like, you know what? I'm doing my YouTube channel from zero, and I'm doing everything. Nobody's doing anything for me. I'm editing even though I don't know how to edit. I'm drawing in digital even though I'm not experienced in drawing digital. I'm going to draw my own banner, I'm going to draw my own character and stuff like that. And it's been fun. It's a lot to do. It's very difficult for me because I know almost nothing, but yet I wanted to do it. And so here I am. And yeah, the fantasy Q in my banner, yes, I wrote it. I was going to use font, but I didn't like any of it. So I did it for myself. I started to click here and there in Photoshop, and it happened. I had this. So don't worry, I'm not leaving. I don't want to leave YouTube. Even though it's kind of like exhausting, I don't care. I really like this. And I hope I really hope you like my content. But don't worry, I won't stop. I won't stop. And you know what? I felt inspired to do this video, not because many of my favorite YouTubers started to do this, because one friend who is also starting his YouTube channel did a video like this, and he's inspiring. He really is. I'm very proud of him. And I hope one day he can be proud of me. So that's it for now. I'm going to config my new computer so I can be ready for recording and video editing. And I'm gonna be streaming some random streamings just to see if everything is correct, all alright in my streamings. Let's see how good this computer is. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm going to upload the last episode of Don't Fall. I swear. Bye bye.